What's up, man? What's going on?
What's up? What's up? What's up? How's it going?
Man, I'm doing all right. How you doing, bro?
I'm doing good. I'm doing good. I'm trying to figure out what's going on with our social media, man.
What
It
you
is
talking about?
not posting to my timeline. It's
Oh,
kind of
mine popped
crazy.
up. Well, you said you was having that issue last week too, right?
Yeah. I'm like, yo, where's it at? I kept refreshing over and over again. I had to reinitialize my settings here or something. I gotta figure out what's going on there.
Yeah, hey. It sounds like you need to start interacting with our content more. You mean
No,
the content that we don't put out?
I just saw something that said they updated our page for something, so I'll have to look at that later.
Yeah, I ain't see that.
But
So how you been, man? How the week go?
I'm doing good, man. I'm doing good. I'm ready to get this thing started. You know what I'm saying? We getting close to the break. It's
Right.
it's time. It's
Are
just
you done?
time.
Hold on, are you done Christmas shopping?
Nah, I'm nowhere
Have
near.
you started Christmas shopping?
Have I started? I've started in theory,
You started
right?
mentally.
I've started mentally mapping it out.
Hold
So
on. All right. So for those watching with us, is anybody? I think my wife is watching. Has anybody not named Candace? Have y'all started Christmas shopping yet?
that's what I'd like to know. I'm interested to see what people are saying here.
Anyway, I have not started. I mean, I got to get my wife. I mean, and then I got to find, um, a few more things for the kids. So we'll figure this out.
Yeah, man. So what what are you up to? What do you got planned leading up to the holiday?
So so we going out of town Monday. So that's why. So we won't be doing a show. That's actually the first time that I've actually told people before. Normally, I'm pretty guarded about,
Ah,
um,
my bad for
so
putting you
and
on
it
front
just slipped
street.
out. You caught me off guard with a question. You're like, yeah. So yeah, my wife says, shh. So no, so probably go hang out with some fam.
Yeah,
Uh,
probably do some things, go some places, chill.
yeah. So definitely hang out. Go hang out with the fam.
Yeah,
Um, have a little fun. That's about it, bro. Nothing, for us, man, we decided a long time ago, bro. Christmas, we really wanted to spend near the house, right? To
mhm,
give those family traditions at the crib. So, we traditionally don't plan anything big or major or special. Just
yeah,
kind of, we'll go hit the houses, hit the family, hit the familials, and that's about it.
yeah. I think it's just as we had said maybe last year. I think this was maybe last year when we said Christmas just changes once it's your family and it's like you're the primary,
Yeah. Yep,
and
yep,
it's
yep.
like now it's all about hosting and making sure stuff's set up and the house good and all those things. So I mean, I'm looking forward to family coming, getting to see family is always special to me, getting to spend time with them, but also I'm just ready to be off of work. You know what I'm saying?
Bro, what you talking?
I need a break. That's what I'm saying.
I I want the break. I want um the rest. I just
Right.
want, like, I don't think I have a mental fog, but I just need, just some recharge time. Does that make sense?
Yeah, I'm just tired. I'm just
Yeah.
tired. You know what I'm saying? Like
Yeah.
it's a lot, So I can't wait for this break. I'm like super excited for the break.
I mean, I did I've texted a couple people like, hey, like that I hadn't caught up with in a while.
Yeah,
And say, yo, like, I'm off this week or this week and a half or whatever.
yeah,
Um, like let's catch lunch. Like,
yeah.
a lot of my old board members from the old job, like, hey, I ain't seen you in a minute. So
Right. That's always good.
yeah, me. I mean, I'm in that relationship business, right? And so it's like it's always important, man, to to make sure that like relationships stay tight, right? So
Yeah.
if it means, hey, run out real quick and go have a quick lunch with a group of people that you hadn't talked to in a year, go knock that out.
Yeah, I hear that. That's what's up. That's what's up.
Hey, bro, I can't even tell you. So for those who don't know, so we're gonna do a Christmas movie draft today. Go
Christmas
one by
movie draft.
one. This was like I'm still looking at my list. Like,
Are you still formulating your list,
bro? I'm still in it, right? Because it's like my struggle was like some movies have a nostalgia feel for me, and it's like, okay, like I gotta watch, like I'll watch it every year because it's that movie, right?
Right.
It may not be, oh, this is a great movie. It's just like, how do you not have this on the list kind of movie?
Right.
So, like, that's what I was struggling with. And then there's some that are like, this is my movie.
Right. So I think before we get into the draft, though, you got to talk about what you're drinking. What are you drinking?
Yeah. So today, I promised everybody we'd be drinking today. I went back to Penelope. Just, y'all know me. I'm a bourbon dude, right? So I'm gonna always be on my bourbon. So I'm doing Penelope. I just realized I got a whole bottle of something up here. Another bourbon that I ain't even opened yet. So maybe after when we get back. I think we're about a week or two off for Christmas.
Pop a new bottle. Pop a new one.
Pop a new bottle the week after Christmas. Yeah.
Wrong with that.
Yeah. So what you drinking?
I am gonna finish off this Woodford Reserve.
That is such a classic.
Hey, I think it's a go-to. It's good for me. I rock with it. And we're about to get into this draft. So some smooth, some easy. And then I gotta, unfortunately, after we get off the show, I do have to catch up on a little bit of work, which is
so for me, it's fundraising. So, so for those who don't know, like year end for most nonprofits will raise about 30% of their annual budget. December 29, 30, 31. Right. Jeez. Those 3 days, so much money comes in, or at least from their annual kind of people who give on an annual basis. Right. So from regular donors like you and me, about 30% of those donations will come in 3 days. So December 29th, 30th, 31st, cash. Right. So for most people in the fundraising business, this is Super Bowl season. Right. So for me, I need to start writing emails, right? So I need to start writing those solicitations because you'll get, you'll probably if you follow our org on our newsletter, you'll get an email from us this week, probably saying happy holidays or something to that effect. Then you'll get an email from us, the 29, one on the 30, and then two on the 31st that say, hey, don't forget. And then you might get one on January 2nd that says, hey, if you forgot, make it now. Right. Even though there's no tax. And honestly, there's no real tax benefit to that anymore because of the changes that Trump made in the tax code.
Really? To donating by the end of the year?
It's more about you have to give so much so that you can itemize, right? So it's that whole you get less of a benefit because none of us give enough to other entities that we can itemize our deductions anymore.
Yeah.
So most people are making these donations just out of sheer habit of this is when I always give.
Okay. Well, I mean, people committed to the cause.
Yeah, 100%. Right. No. So again, like I told y'all for Giving Tuesday, find a nonprofit that you're passionate about and give, right? Like it's important. It doesn't have to be mine, right? We got a few folks watching with us today, like the loyal listeners. Mm-hmm. It doesn't have to be the one I work for, but find one that you're passionate about, that you trust, and write that. Shoot them a donation. This is the time of year where it really matters.
Yeah, I'm down. That's what's up. All right, bro. So we about to get into this draft. We got the drinks. I think we're set. Unless you want to go ahead and knock out heroes and villains before we get into the draft. I think we both have probably the same villain.
I have 2 villains, 1 hero.
You have 2 villains, 1 hero.
Yeah, I told you about one. We talked about one of the villains.
Yeah, I mean, that's my main villain.
So you talking about Christian Cinema, right?
Christian Cinema is my villain.
Arizona.
Yes, the independent senator
Independent. So
who flipped from Democratic to being independent
Mhm.
right after the Georgia election so that she could avoid a Democratic primary.
that's exactly all it was.
Fire her behind up.
That's all it was.
Yeah, that I don't know if there's much to say about that. I do have a other developing villain, but it's a oldie but goodie. It's a throwback to one of our past episodes. But who you got? What you got as your
You talking
hero?
about Action Jackson?
Action Jackson. Action Jackson in the magic bonnet.
In the bonnet of salvation. No, so I think my villain obviously is Christian Cinema, but the other one for me is also like online newspapers. I know this has been going on for a while.
Oh
but
yeah, we talked about this. Yeah.
I'm not paying $3. I am not going to pay damn $3 or whatever the dollar amount is a month to read your digital newspaper.
But it started with the Atlanta Business Chronicle, right? I would be looking at articles, be like, "Oh, that looks like a fire article." Then see it's Atlanta Business Chronicle, and they'd be like, "Oh, we want to charge you $20."
I'm not
for
doing
an
it.
access. I'm not paying for that.
I'm not paying that.
Now
I'm not paying it.
AJC, New York Times, Wall
I'm not
Street,
paying
it's
it.
like you can't read nothing. And you guys think this is a model to get me to read?
Right. And
No.
I get it, right? Like you're
Y'all
trying to get like right. You know, you went from print where you had coupons and ads and all the rest of these things, and now you're pretty much like a dying breed. I get it.
Right.
But I'm not doing it. So they are, I think, and it didn't hit me until I forget. And then about once a month, it hits me when I go to click on a link that I want to read an article, and it's like, oh, you have to pay. Subscribe now for $1.
Right.
No, I'm not.
No, I'm not gonna do it.
I'm not.
I'm not gonna do it. I didn't want the newspaper, let alone I don't want to pay for the access to read your stupid article. I can go on Google News and see what is a suggested article or same theme and go find it somewhere else. Come on,
find it for free. Yep.
Right.
Not doing it.
I'm not doing that. I'm not doing it. I'm not doing it. I'm not doing it. It's stupid. It's ridiculous.
Yep.
And then I priced it out. I was like, New York Times, how much would y'all charge? $240 a year?
See, that's what I'm saying.
You lost your damn mind.
And see, here go my other issue, right? It's because most of these newspapers are owned by the same parent company.
Right.
Or, and so if the parent company said, hey, for $5 a month, you get access to all of these newspapers or all of this content, maybe that's a different conversation. But let me tell you what you're not going to do is hit me across the head for the New York Times.
Right. I don't care. I don't care. I don't care. You know what happens? New York Times alerts my phone and says, hey, new article that you might be interested in. I go click on it. Once I get to the website, I read the lead statement and I'm like, yeah, no, I'm not paying for it. That's how whack your reporting is. I'm just not that interested.
I can't do it.
Maybe if you found better content,
nope,
I'd be interested. Not really, though.
Like your wife said, bro, there's too much free content out here in these streets.
Right. I'm gonna just go Google what happened to insert lead article lead article title. So
there's too much content in these streets.
It's ridiculous. It's ridiculous.
In these streets.
Who's your hero? Who's your hero though?
My hero is damn, who was my hero? Oh shit. I forgot the original hero. So I'll do my other hero because I thought about it before I came down. I'm really impressed with my oldest son. Really impressed.
Yeah.
We're being spammed on the YouTube side. So let me block them. Boom, there we go.
Yeah.
I'm really impressed with my oldest, man. Like he is coming. Oh, there we go. Thank you, wife. So I got two. He's just my oldest is starting to come into his own, man. We moved him into the new school, and he just, he still has his moments, right? He's a 9-year-old boy, but for the most part, little man is really getting after it. Grades are getting better. He seems like he don't care about putting on no lotion. So if y'all can help me with that, and eating some other food outside of spaghetti and chicken nuggets, but you can see him kind of maturing a little bit from an educational standpoint. So school is a little bit less of a fight. homework is a little bit less of a fight. So he oh yeah, deodorant and lotion. If anybody got some tricks, deodorant. My boy, I love him to death. That boy would go to school ashy. Talking about I put on lotion, my skin just absorbs it fast. No, son, if you're cracking your ashy, you ain't put on no lotion. So anyway, so he's one, and then I ran up on this other YouTube channel today called Cocoa Butter, and it's essentially they take black people. So it might be, hey, these 4 black men try each other's barbecue, and they have to rate each other, and it is hilarious. Before I came down here, I was watching 4 black aunties taste each other potato salad. Crying.
Now I have to go look this up.
I'll send it to you. So it's interesting because I think it's from BuzzFeed Video, but I think they rebranded it as Cocoa Butter. So if you follow them on Instagram, it's Cocoa Butter. When you click the link in the bio, it takes you to BuzzFeed's section of the videos. So good branding by BuzzFeed. But hilarious. And then the last one I was watching was 3 or 4 Nigerian grandmothers taste each other's jollof rice.
Yeah.
Had me in tears. So hero.
I gotta check this out. I gotta check that out. You know, yeah. It's good content out there. I gotta check that out. I'm gonna have to see what that's hitting on. So definitely.
Hey man, let's do it.
Let's do the draft. We
didn't flip a coin and see who goes first.
Who does go first? I don't have a coin to flip.
I've done too much talking. You go first.
Well, let's do rock, paper, scissors. You ready? Rock, paper, scissors, shoot. All right, you go first. You go first, Jeff. Jeff got it. Here we go.
So with the first pick, hold on.
I wish I had music.
Commissioner is out with the first pick in the draft. The first pick in the 2022 Christmas movie draft is Rudolph the Red-Nosed Reindeer.
Whoa, Rudolph the Red-Nosed Reindeer.
Rudolph is a solid number 1. He's really been coming out of the gate since early, since the early times. He's just solid. He's nostalgic. He's cross-generational. He's Rudolph.
Dang. You got me. That was the shots fired. All right. Okay. I'm on the clock. Let's see. Where am I going to
Carrie's on the next year when we do this, we got to put a clock. We got to do a countdown clock.
Okay. I think I'm ready. My first choice in the 2022 Christmas draft for Team Carrie is Scrooged.
Ooh, wow.
Bill Murray Scrooge, classic, updated tale as old as, I don't know, whatever the first Christmas Carol first came out. I love that movie. It is like one of the best Christmas movies. Have to see it every year.
Okay.
Bill Murray Scrooge, first choice.
Okay. That's solid.
All right.
All right, here we go. Hold on, let me see. You know what? I am going to find this. Okay, so apparently Scrooge is in your family. Like your wife is
Scrooge. For those in the know, if you know, you know, Scrooge is one of the best Christmas movies ever made.
Okay, hold on. Let me see something real quick. Hey, so one thing y'all know is your boy gonna take it too far. So with my second pick, Charlie Brown's Christmas.
Oh, whoa. Upset.
Hey, again. So as I looked at my draft board, I said, I struggled with where do I layer in the oldies, right? And then there's some newer hits coming, but the old joints are so much better than the new ones. So I had, my first two had to be classics. Had to be classics.
I respect it. I respect it. I do respect it. Let's see if I got this. Hold on 1 second. All right. I'm gonna try and come up with my own sound effect and let's see if this works. Okay.
Okay.
Uh-oh. With the 2022 Christmas draft, Team Carey chooses as his second pick Friday After Next.
Wow.
Friday After
I don't
Next.
think I expected it this early.
It's one of the top picks. It's got to go. If we need a clutch show to come through, if we need a clutch content to come through, we had to lock it down early. Do
you feel like this would have been available later to you in the draft? Give me some draft day analysis on this.
When I was thinking about putting together my top 10, I wanted to make sure I had a significant Black comedy in there that was updated, but classic moving forward. Will it appear on Turner Classic Movies? Maybe one day. We don't know. Right now, is it on BET? Yes, it is. I will take it every time.
I mean, I got to agree with Danielle. It's probably one of the best Fridays. Like Pinky is a classic. My question for you is do you not think this would have been available at the end of the first round or going into the second round?
I don't know. With limited resources, I had to make sure I got that on my list because of the big torpedoes I got coming through.
Okay.
3 through 10. So
3 through 10 is where you really lay this out.
3 through 10 is where it starts to come together. These were my 2 set pieces.
That's pressure.
All right. Hey,
all right, here we go.
Let's do it. Do you need
with the third pick?
SeatGeek is the ticketing app for fans like
I gotta get the volume control under. So with the third pick, this might be I'm gonna go ahead and go with it.
Okay,
I'm going Die Hard with my third pick.
Whoa, shots fired.
Die Hard with my third pick.
Oh my gosh, this was a big one. This was a big call. I need some draft day analysis. I need some analysis. Why did you go Die Hard?
So my wife, here she is with the negative commentary.
Wait a minute.
It's not a Christmas movie.
I do have a challenge. Coming through. Is Die Hard a Christmas movie? I would agree with Jeff. I think it is a Christmas movie.
It's a Christmas movie.
It takes place during Christmas. It's
and
a significant part of the
Die
plot.
Hard 1. It's him coming home for Christmas.
It is a significant plot element. Jeff, I endorse your choice there. That is a Christmas movie. It qualifies.
So I had to bring it up. It had to come in high. I know you like older movies, right? This is an older action movie. I was afraid as I thought about your list that it might come in.
Yes, it was on my list.
I went ahead and went for it at the very beginning because this is somebody I knew I had to have on my team, right?
Right.
Like he always comes through. McClane always comes through no matter what. He saved America more times than we can count. So the least I can do is put him in my top 5.
Jesus.
Yep.
Okay.
Boom. There you go.
Okay. I will take it. I am ready. Am I on the clock? I'm on the clock.
You're on the clock.
With the 2002 Christmas draft, Team Carey chooses in slot number 3.
Mm-hmm.
I'm gonna have to go there. I'm
Do
going
it.
Home Alone 2.
Wow.
Home Alone 2, ladies and gentlemen.
All right, so hold on. I need some analysis here.
I
Why
could
did
have
you
gone.
go Home Alone 2 and not Home Alone 1?
I gotta be honest. Home Alone 2 is to me better than the first one.
Okay,
It is
Lost
better.
in New York.
Lost in New York crushes Home Alone at the house. Yeah, it's just a completely different movie.
Can I be honest with you?
Yes.
The little homeless lady used to scare you, boy, because she was living up in the church.
pigeon lady.
The pigeon lady used to scare me, definitely. Like, I was like, why she? Because at that age, I didn't understand homelessness. And so I was like, hey,
Right.
yo, why she just outside feeding the
What
pigeons?
is with her? What is going on here?
She's just awkward. It scared me a little bit. But I like the pick. It's a solid pick.
I had to go there. I had to clean up. So I had to clean up the kids. I had to clean up the kid classics.
Right? I like that.
You took Rudolph. You took Rudolph off the board for me, and that hurt. That hurt.
See, Danielle is right there with me. The homeless lady scared me. Like, I didn't understand. She had the little finger gloves. I was like, yo,
right.
what's going on?
It's pigeons. It's pigeons. It's pigeons. All right.
All right, here you go. So you hit a good point early with when you hit Friday after next at pick 3. Was it pick 3, pick 2?
Friday after next was pick 2 for me.
It was the Christmas comedy.
Yes.
For me.
Uh-huh.
I don't know. Can I really do this?
You got to do the sound effect. Whatever you do, you got to do the sound effect.
Here we go. This is this one right here, because I this is a late sub.
Mm-hmm.
This was later in the list. With my 4th pick, Trading Places.
Damn. Damn, he got me. Jeez, that hurt. Oh, that hurt. Trading Places was on my list. Damn.
It was later in the list. But when you made the point about the comedy, I had to bring him up. I had to bring him up.
You got me.
Because if we're being honest, we can't get through Christmas. We can't. You're going to watch it every time it comes on from now until January 31st.
Damn, what's left on the board now? Dang, that hurt. That hurt. That hurt. I had it as a torpedo. It was sitting off to the side. I was like, he ain't gonna remember. He ain't gonna remember.
Hey, bro. I had him. I moved him up. When I called him, I told him, I said, hey, if you're on the board at 10, I'm going to pick you up. But again, just looking at how your list was going, I said, Carrie's going to pick him up. And if I want him on my team, I have to invest the draft capital to get him.
Damn, man. Dude. That hurt.
I'm sorry.
That did hurt. That hurt.
I'm sorry.
That hurt. Damn. That stings. That one does sting.
Do we need to go to a commercial break? You all right?
It's causing some ripple effects. I had my perfect, but we're at 4. We're at 4. It's still some shots.
It's players left on the board.
Okay,
it's players left on the board.
So I mean, yeah. I'm looking forward to family.
My bad. It's players left on the board.
I am ready to announce my 4th pick. I do have a clip. Can I submit a clip?
You can submit a clip. Oh, okay. Are you adding clips to this now?
No, not verbal. Let's see.
You want a video
clip?
If
you hear it.
No, it's not. Yes, it is. No, it's not. Yes, it is. No, it isn't. Yes, it is. No, it isn't.
Don't do that.
It is. No, it's not. Where's the snow? Why are you smiling like that? I just like to smile. Smiling's my favorite. Make work your favorite. That's your favorite, okay? Okay. Work is your new favorite. Fine. Time for the announcement. Okay, people, tomorrow morning.
I think you know where this is going.
Santa's coming to town.
Oh my
God. With the 4th pick of the 2002 Christmas draft movie pick, I am submitting for all the collective miles. Elf at number 4.
I hate
Gotta
you.
bring out the big gun.
I hate you. Elf was number 5. Elf, so Trading Places moved up and took Elf's spot. Elf was rated for me 4 and 5.
I had to go there.
Damn it.
I had to go with the new classic. A new classic.
Wow.
I'm telling you, Elf is one of the funniest movies
Damn it.
God placed on this earth for the holiday season.
Oh, 100%. Elf is
When he starts eating the gum off of the rail.
Elf is such a classic.
Oh,
And it's a new, like it's one of the new movies that instantaneously became a classic. Oh, God dang it.
You need a minute? You need a break?
Dang it. Elf, I was like, I didn't think you was gonna get him. That's why I put Trading Places in front of him. I was like, Carrie ain't thinking about Elf.
I was thinking about it. It was in my pocket. I had to go there. Once you took Trading Places, I was like, oh, we going there with comedies?
Damn it. All right. Going back to a classic. Let me just delete Elf off my list here. Bam, 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 bam. Sorry, Elf. You didn't make the cut. Ah, dang it. Dang it. Dang it. That's too weird. All right.
So who you got? What you got next? Who you got on your next one?
Muppets Christmas Carol.
Ooh, fire. Fire.
That was my 5th pick. Muppets Christmas Carol. Again, that one also floated between 6 and 8. The more I thought about it, the more he just needed to be in the top 5. I mean, you took Elf, obviously, so that automatically moved Muppets Christmas Carol into the top 5. And you can't go wrong with a classic like that. Boom, there it is.
That was a pretty good one. That was a pretty good one. I had it on my list. That was a good one. That's a good shot. I got to think about where we go from here. This was a good one. Muppet Christmas. So you got Muppet Christmas, Trading Spaces, Die Hard, Charlie Brown.
Yep.
And Rudolph the Red-Nosed Reindeer.
Rudolph the Red-Nosed Reindeer.
That's a solid 5.
Yeah, but Elf was supposed to be there, right? Like Elf, I didn't anticipate not being there.
Right.
So you got me for Elf. It's okay though. All right, who you going with for 6?
No, this would be my number 5.
This is your number 5. I'm sorry.
Yeah. Let's see. I'm checking the list.
Check it twice.
I'm checking it twice. Gotta find out who's naughty or nice. I think I'm ready to go. Hold on one second. Let me see if I have content to back us up, because I think I got one for you. This one is close to my heart, and it means a lot because I think it's unavoidable. I honestly feel like there's no way to avoid this.
Uh-oh.
Let's see if this clip helps out here. See if you catch on. You ready?
I'm ready. Is that Batman Return? Okay.
Oh no. You'll shoot your eye out?
What is that?
My mother must have gotten to Miss Shields. There could be no other explanation.
Hold on.
I'm going to have to go with A Christmas Story.
Yo,
That's my number 5 pick.
Because he was talking about shooting a BB gun.
Yeah.
There we go.
Christmas Story is close to my heart. For 24 hours on my birthday, they play nothing but A Christmas Story on certain channels.
That's a solid pick.
I got to go with it. It's my classic movie to pull out the woodwork.
That's a top pick.
And now they have a stupid sequel that's out, and I'm not gonna watch it, but I do have to say A Christmas Story is in my top 5. Top 5 Christmas Story. Got it. It's close to the heart.
That's a good pick. That's a solid 5. That is a solid 5.
So if there were only 5 movies to watch, Jeff's got Muppet Christmas, Trading Spaces, Die Hard, Charlie Brown, Rudolph the Red-Nosed. I love it. I think it's strong. I got A Christmas Story, Elf, Home Alone, Friday After Next, and Scrooge. This is our marathon of Christmas movies.
It's a solid set.
It's a solid set. I think I know where you're going somewhere next, and I'm worried. I'm worried because you got some strong ones left on the board.
Oh, it's a lot of strong ones. I think I might have given it away.
Yeah, I think you did.
So how I look at this next top 10,
I'm worried.
This next 5. This is the tier 2 top 5, right? So with my 6th pick, I gotta go Batman Returns.
I knew it was coming. After you mentioned it, I was like, damn. This is where he's going.
Again.
He took it off the board. Damn it.
This is another one. It started off lower in the list. But the more I thought about it, I was like, all right, if I have to watch this at Christmas, will I watch it? Batman Returns is in the list.
That's a good one. It is a good one.
My wife is such a hater. My wife is a hater.
She doesn't understand. Michelle Pfeiffer with the whip. Penguin.
She doesn't understand.
She doesn't get this.
My wife is a hater. She hated on the list.
It's one of the best movies ever created. It is one of the best. Michael Keaton and Tim Burton's classic world.
She says nobody pours a glass of eggnog and turns on Batman. First off, you don't drink eggnog.
I think people do. I think they do.
So that's problem number 1 is you don't drink eggnog.
All right. So, you bring up something very interesting here. If I remember correctly, Tim Burton did Batman Returns.
Mm-hmm.
And for a while, Tim Burton had a couple of Christmas movies.
Tim Burton had a run. And I know exactly where you're going with this one.
I don't know, man. I think I got a couple directions I can go. I'm going to go ahead and go with my top 6 pick in the 2022 Christmas movie draft. I'm going to have to go with Edward Scissorhands.
Hold up. Where's my wife? Because
that is a Christmas movie.
It's on my list. It is on my list. And she's like, Edward Scissorhands is not a Christmas movie.
Edward Scissorhands is a Christmas movie.
Thank you.
Edward Scissorhands, also a Tim Burton movie. Loved it. Johnny Depp, Winona Ryder. Perfect movie.
Thank you. Perfect movie. Where's my wife now? Because she told me literally 30 minutes ago that Tim Burton that was not a Christmas movie. Boom.
Boom. She's wrong. She doesn't know.
She doesn't know.
She doesn't know.
She doesn't know.
Not up on game.
She is not.
Danielle says she's iffy on a Christmas piece. What? You tripping? It is a Christmas movie.
It's a Christmas movie.
Look it up, folks.
Like literally, it's a Christmas movie.
It is a Christmas movie.
See what it is my wife is younger than I am, and so she probably wasn't at her formative years to properly enjoy Edward Scissorhands, and so that's why she missed the mark. It went over her head.
It's for our older generation.
It is. It's definitely for older generation. For older generation.
All right, man. You knocking out. You're chopping down my list here, man.
So here's my 7.
7. Okay.
National Lampoon's Christmas Vacation.
Damn it. That was my number 7. He got it. Damn. That hurt. That hurt more than I thought it would. I might have to go for a walk real quick. That hurt.
I didn't mean to cut you that deep, my man.
That hurt. That's a personal favorite. That is a personal favorite.
I will watch that every time it comes on TV. No matter where I join, I'll watch it.
Hey, Candace said you got her by her whole 18 months. 18 months, lot changed in 18 months.
A lot changed in 18 months.
Lot changed in 18 months. That was a significant cut. Jeez, that hurt. Okay. So we're going with hilarious.
Okay.
All right. My number 7 pick in the Christmas draft. I'm going back and forth between these two. I'm going to have to go with one of them. I'm going to go 4 Christmases.
Ooh.
4 Christmases.
I didn't think you would go there.
Reese Witherspoon. I have to go there. It is a classic in our household. Me and Danielle watch it every Christmas season. It's on the list. 4 Christmases. It's in there. Gotta watch it.
So you went rom-com.
That's not a rom-com.
Is that not? I mean, that's romantic.
It's just a whole comedy.
Okay. Oh, is that the one? Is that Vince Vaughn?
Yes.
Yeah, you're right.
Vince
My
Vaughn.
bad. Yeah, that is all comedy.
It's the one where the kid goes up and he's like, ugh.
Yeah. That was during that time where Vince Vaughn was in his bag.
Yeah. He made damn
near the same movie every time.
Bring him out.
Funny as hell.
Bring him out.
He was in his bag. He was in his bag for about that run because that was at the time he made that other joint where he was going around to people's weddings.
Wedding crashers.
Yep. He was in his bag then.
Jeez.
All right, here we go.
Okay. Where you going
next?
Ooh.
It slid into my top 10 last year.
Uh-oh.
Jingle Jangle.
I knew it was going there. God dang.
It was such a beautiful movie because it was just black girl magic from front to back. She was doing the maths and stuff, and she was Christmasing. Boom, Jingle Jangle. No need for explanation.
Ah, damn it. All right, so we're going there. We're going with black classic value movies.
You're going with Preacher's Wife.
I'm not going to go with Preacher's Wife. Preacher's Wife is not in my top. It's not in my top. You can have
interesting. Hold on, can we pause?
It's not in my top.
Can we pause real quick and talk about this?
Hey, we can. Let me do my eighth pick. Let me do my eighth pick.
Okay, go do it. Hurry up.
My 8th pick on the same theme of black family classic movies. Mm-hmm. I'm gonna have to go with This Christmas. Okay. Chris Brown. You got a black family. You got Danny Glover. I think this is it. That's in my top 8. I'll move it in because of all the other ones that are out there. I don't want to watch them.
So I'll tell you, I ran my list down with Candace, and she said, "How dare you not put Preacher's Wife in any of your lists at all?" So Preacher's Wife is not in my list at all.
Hey, Preacher's Wife is not a great male Christmas movie. It is a Christmas movie. It's something about Whitney Houston, and it's just not mine. It's just not in there, you know.
Sorry, babe. I mean, obviously, we are the two foremost experts in Christmas movies, and it's not in either one of our lists. So obviously, that means it's not a top 10 Christmas movie.
Oh, you know what? Danielle did challenge. She was right. It's Delroy. Delroy is in This Christmas. Delroy Lindo from what is that movie? From the Spike Lee joint.
Oh, she must have texted that to you.
No, she put it in a. She was like, "Wait, Danny Glover wasn't in This Christmas." I should have known. She is like Wikipedia on me, so she corrected. Idris Elba, Chris Brown, Regina King, Loretta Devine, Delroy Lindo, Lauren London, Laz Alonso. The movie is stacked with blackness. I'll take it. So Crooklyn, yes.
Yep. So
I'm sorry. Preacher's Wife doesn't cut it. It's just not. It's not in mine. All right. I'm gonna let it go. Right.
And if we're being honest, I could make a top 20, and I don't think Preacher's Wife will be in
I
there.
still don't think it would be in there. You know, I almost hardly ever think to watch Preacher's Wife around the holidays.
It don't come on TV.
Yeah.
It might come on like what's that? TV One or BET Plus. But
Wait, Danielle's co-signing movies now? Nothing like the holidays. That don't even sound like a real movie. I'm sorry. That sounds like a Hallmark movie. I'm just messing around, Danielle. All right, so we got 2 picks left. 2 picks left. You got 9 and 10.
9 and 10.
Who's
This
your
was
number
hard.
9?
How the Grinch Stole Christmas.
Damn it. That was a good one. That's a good one.
It's a
That is
classic.
wait, challenge. Challenge. Which one?
Jim Carrey's.
Oh, live action. Live action, Jim Carrey, classic movie. You got it.
And so I went back and forth on Christmas on the original or Jim Carrey. And Jim Carrey, again, whenever he plays a role, it seems like he was made to play that role.
Yeah.
And when I think of the Grinch, there's no better person. Like, you can't remake the Grinch because if Jim Carrey's not doing it. So I had to go How the Grinch Stole Christmas, Jim Carrey.
That's a good one. That's a good one. That is a good one.
Where you going with number 9? Where you going with number 9? I'm excited.
I think I'm going to have to go with one of my own classics.
Okay.
To me, this is a classic. I don't know if it's a classic to everyone else, but I thought the movie was hilarious when it first came out. I'm going to have to go with The Santa Claus.
Oh, it's still that one holds up.
It does. It is
Now,
it is a hilarious movie.
You know they got a show on Disney Plus right now.
I heard that it came back. Yeah.
It ain't, and it's not that bad, right? Like it's essentially him replacing himself as Santa,
Yeah.
getting up in age. I mean, you know, telling a good story. How do you raise a kid? How do you raise children
Right.
in the North Pole?
Right.
What kind of lifestyle do they have? Really good story.
That's a good one. That's a good one. That's mine. That's The Santa Claus is in there.
That's a good one.
We're coming down on it, man. There's not much left on the board for me.
All right. So can I ask a question?
Yeah.
When we're done, can I give the remainder of my list when we're done?
Yeah.
Because I
Definitely.
still got a couple more. And maybe these will be honorable mentions.
Okay.
With my 10th pick.
10th pick. Uh-oh. Did you freeze? No, you didn't freeze. You're just in deep thought.
Going Lethal Weapon.
I had it on the list. I was worried about a challenge.
You're not going to get a challenge from me.
I think it is a Christmas movie. It is controversial if it is a Christmas movie.
It's on the cusp. But I couldn't lead with having Die Hard in my top 5 and not close out with another action related, because it's Christmas, right? We're going to go feel good, feel good, feel good. But then I still need to close it out with something blowing up, and action is always where I go. Danielle obviously doesn't like the pick because she's questioning my pick, and that's okay. My list is for me.
Lethal Weapon is by many categories considered a Christmas movie.
But again, if you take the same stance that you took for Die Hard, Christmas is a vital and integral part of the movie.
This is rough. This is rough.
All right, hold on. Let me ask you a question before you give number 10.
Mm-hmm.
How many are still on your list?
I have 3 left on my list.
Okay.
I have 3 left on my list. I don't know.
I'm intrigued to see where you go for what you leave off.
I know. It's hard. This is difficult. Actually, there's 4 on there, but the 4th one is at 21. So,
and it still ain't Preacher's Wife.
It's still ain't Preacher's Wife. It's not going to be. I think I'm gonna have to go Nightmare Before Christmas.
Oh,
I'm gonna have to go there. I had a Tim Burton on there. I have to keep
you
it
went Tim
100.
Burton.
I have to go Nightmare Before Christmas. Great movie, and I like the edginess and the Halloween because I'm oftentimes not in the Christmas spirit just yet.
So hold on. All right. So let me ask you a quick follow-up. I went Batman Return. You went Edward Scissorhand. Edward Scissorhand was on my list. It was actually number 15. And you went Nightmare Before Christmas. Did we get all of Tim Burton's Christmas movies?
I think we probably got pretty close. It depends, right? I don't think there's anything else in there for him to pull out. I'm trying to think because I'm almost wondering if Coraline is a Christmas movie, but that's animated anyway. While we're looking this up, what movies did we miss? What movies do y'all have?
Edward Scissorhands, Nightmare Before Christmas, and Batman Returns. Those are his 3 Christmas movies.
I'm down with it.
They call it Tim Burton's Christmas trilogy.
I'll take it. I'll take it. And I got 2
right, so before we wrap the show, and I guess people can take the time to drop in the comment sections. Any ones that they feel like we missed?
Let's recap. So Jeff has the year without Santa Claus. We didn't really get into the claymation stop motion joints.
I struggle. Oh, okay. I do remember that one. I struggle with claymation and stop motion. Like I really
surprisingly, we didn't have Frosty the Snowman on there.
No, he's in my honorable mention.
All right, so you got Lethal Weapon, The Grinch, Jingle Jangle, National Lampoon's Christmas Vacation, Batman Returns, Muppet Christmas, Trading Spaces, Die Hard, Charlie Brown, and to top it all off, to set this season off right, Rudolph the Red-Nosed Reindeer. I have The Nightmare Before Christmas, The Santa Claus, This Christmas, 4 Christmases, Edward Scissorhands, A Christmas Story, Elf, Home Alone, Friday After Next, and Scrooge. I gotta say, I like my top half. I like your bottom half, though. Your bottom half, the bottom 6 from 6 to 10. Your 6 to 10 is strong,
bro. I'm the most upset that you took Elf from me.
I had to, man. You were bringing out the big guns. I mean, your number 4 was Trading Spaces. I was like, whoa. Before I know, he gonna hit me up with some other stuff. I'm gonna be lost. I'm gonna be lost without my tops, guy. Yeah,
I just feel like if we do this again, I may have to trade you cash and a player to be named later for Elf.
It's got to be. I'm gonna need a couple buys on that one because it's some strong, good movies out there. Right.
All right, hold on real quick. Tell me what's on. So you got 3 more left. Tell me the 3.
So my 3 left. I have Gremlins.
God dog it. Oh, I love that. Was a good one.
I got Christmas with the Cranks, which is one of Danielle's favorite movies.
Now
right?
The Peanut Gallery isn't gonna like Gremlins, by the way. I'm just gonna let you know.
So Gremlins, Christmas with the Cranks,
solid.
And then Bad Santa was on there. That's one of my edgier ones.
Bad Santa. Yep.
Bad Santa is hilarious.
Yep.
It is hilarious. It is one of the funniest movies. So outside of that, there is one more I got 2 more honorable mentions in there, right? One is Christmas Office Party. That, if you ever watch that movie, it is hilarious. It is that shit crazy. And then I don't know if this counts as a Christmas movie, but I always watch it around Christmas time, which is The Temptations. It's not a Christmas movie, yet I always watch it around Christmas time.
Why does it? I wonder why it drops at Christmas then.
I don't know, but it is the best. It is one of the classics. And now I gotta say the New Edition story is also in that Christmas mode, and so is the Jackson's American Dream.
All right, so let me do this. I'm gonna run off the last. I got 5 more that we didn't that I didn't go to. You just stole one of them. But what I would love to do is send me your 10. We'll do a graphic for it, drop it on Instagram so people can rate the draft and or go partake in our Christmas movie selections. So
who are your honorable mentions? Who you got?
Bad Santa came in at 11. Frosty came in at 12. Last Holiday with Queen Latifah came in at 13. Dr. Seuss's The Grinch came in at 14. Home Alone came in at 15.
Those are some pretty good ones, I gotta say. You know what else is on my Christmas list, but doesn't technically qualify as a Christmas movie? But it's probably because it came out at Christmas. That's why I've always associated it this way, which would be Dreamgirls. Came out right around Christmas. Fantastic movie. Awesome movie. I still watch it every now and then. It's crazy good.
Candace wants us to throw it. Candace said Best Man Holiday.
Good movie. Not on my list. Not on my list.
I don't remember Best Man. If I'm being honest, I don't remember Best Man Holiday at all.
I mean, I'll watch it. You know what I mean? Like, I thought it was cool. It's just not. It's not.
It wasn't Best Man.
It wasn't my best top 10. You know what I'm saying?
I don't even remember the movie.
I mean, just old boy wrote a book.
Oh, is that the one where they went up to the ski lodge?
No, that's Why Did I Get Married?
Oh, okay.
This is the one where Tay Diggs is like freaking out about his friends reading a book. Like, if you,
yeah.
What kind of dummy writes about his exploits like that?
There we go. I remember that.
Find out.
Yeah. Yep. And here
spoken by the people who choose Edward Scissorhands. Edward Scissorhands is one of the best Christmas movies.
See, I go back to she's too young to appreciate quality movies.
Right. She's just,
I love her anyway.
It's a different quality. It's a different.
I'm still beside her.
Hey. Now, one of the other challenges could be, what are your best Christmas specials, right?
That's too hard because now I got to go back. I have to go back and do a little bit more research.
That's very difficult. That's probably a moving target that I probably can't pull off. So, but no, I think we put together two good lists.
I think it's solid.
I'm excited to see. How this pans out for holiday watching. If this changes your holiday viewing, which we all know on what's the Family Channel joint? What's the channel where all the Disney movies come on? It's like hella Disney movies come on for the whole.
Apparently, my wife wants to add a villain, and she's yes,
wife,
add a villain.
Elf on the freaking Shelf.
Oh God damn it!
I'm not even gonna get into it.
Damn it!
I don't even know. We don't have an Elf on the Shelf, and I don't want one because I keep hearing people talk about this.
Like, and it's cute, it's magical for the kids, but my son has been asking about Buddy the Elf since December 1st. Buddy got lost in the move. So
Buddy went back to the North Pole. He gone.
We had to order. So, and that's the thing, right? Christmas Day after Christmas, the elf's supposed to disappear with Santa. We forget every year to take that sumbitch out and put him away. And so he ended up just getting thrown in a closet every year. When we moved, couldn't find him. So now Buddy just came back today.
He'll know where we live.
That's what we told him. we told him that. And then we said, hey, man, Buddy got lost because, we moved. So Candace ordered a new one. Now we got a little brown elf. His name is Coco. And so now she done wrote a note to my son talking about, hey, I'm Coco. I'm Buddy's friend. Buddy is helping a new family in Minnesota.
Not in Minnesota. Not in Minnesota.
She got a whole backstory, which I appreciate.
That's because Candace is a great creative thinker.
Yeah.
Right?
And so, but see, the problem is we end up struggling in about a week about where Buddy is going to move to every day. Every day, like literally every 3 days.
He gonna move an inch.
You start hot, right? You start hot. I'm telling you, you start with Buddy doing zip lines across the kitchen. You start doing cool, creative things, right? He's swinging from the ceiling fans. Now,
Bruh, I'm not coming up with all these positions for no damn doll. I'm sorry.
bruh.
Coop just gonna be disappointed. Can I tell y'all about how off the chain Coop is? Can I just tell a little quick story why Coop is my hero? Right.
Go for it.
We're trying to teach Coop how to share, how to give to the less fortunate, right?
Okay.
We say, hey man, we want to you should maybe think about donating some of your presents. He says, okay, yeah, I'm down with that. So he starts seeing them go into the box. He's like, hold up, wait, what's going on with the box? We said, well, we're gonna give them to less fortunate kids. I mean, you should share because you're gonna get new toys. Let's turn them over, give them to other kids. He said, absolutely not. I don't know what's going on with those kids, but I'm keeping my toys, right? We started putting them back in the box. He started pulling them out the box. We closed up the box. Coop came running down the stairs, coming around the corner. He goes just like this. Jeff, this is your boy Coop. He comes around the corner and says, I'm not playing with y'all. Put my toys back.
Hey, let me tell you something. Don't nothing mess my mental up more than seeing a child clap at me.
It cracks me up.
Want to fight a child.
If I was that kid, if I was Coop, my mom would have been all over me. But I can't help but laugh that my son is up here, is like clapping at us like, I'm not playing with y'all. Put my toys back. And I was like, and then the other day he's talking to me and he starts going handsy like this. He's like this. So the basketballs come from the basketball trees. Y'all know that, right?
He get that from your wife.
He was like, they come from the basketball trees. When they grow, you harvest them. Just the Harlem Globetrotters basketball, though, not the other one. And you're like, yo, this dude is hilarious, right? So I can't deal with Coop and the elf and the shelf and moving and all that. I got my hands full as is now.
Don't start like parents. That is not the tradition to start if you ain't got to. Nope. Like, again, I love it for the magic that it brings in my son. Damn.
That's not, it's okay.
Hard, bro.
There are other ways to get magic. We'll be okay.
Hard, man. It's hard. I ain't gonna
we'll be all right. We will be all right.
It's hard, man. Hey, man, great show.
Yeah, man, great one. We made it through the draft. We have our selections. I will be emailing this out to you.
Hey, let me ask you a question. So we're gonna take next week off. You want to do the 26th? You want to bring it back on the 26th?
Yeah, let's do a Christmas recap.
By that time, the elf will be gone.
It should be gone. Hopefully, be like, well, he went and got up on.
I mean, if we're being honest, he ain't gonna have nothing but about a week with the elf. Maybe we'll give him an extra week.
Extra week? What is he doing?
I don't know, like, because he'll have 2 weeks with the elf because he was supposed to drop on December 1st, but he came in the middle of the month, so he only gonna have 2 weeks with the elf.
He good. What you need more than 2 weeks? He don't have a job.
Hey,
he don't have a job.
I forgot what my man asked for Christmas. I think he asked for like what did he say? He said he want a gerbil or some shit. And I was like, bro, you don't take care of the fish.
Yeah. Nah.
You don't clean the fish tank. So how you gonna ask me for a gerbil?
Gerbil ain't in the cards, bro. You know, gerbils populate very quickly.
Hey,
Nah.
Gerbils can get out that cage.
Right. Gerbil looked like a mouse from far away.
Yeah, Candace and Annie asked for armadillo and a turtle.
Armadillo? Your son got gold.
It's the damn tablet. He be watching too much tablet.
I hear you. That's why you got to take it away. Be like, nope. What you need is human contact.
So,
yeah.
Hey, man. Fire show.
Fire episode. We are off next week. So y'all just enjoy. We will see y'all after the Christmas holiday.
Yeah, man.
Y'all gone. Everyone have a great, restful, relaxing holiday season. Remember to hold the ones you love and love the ones in your family and everyone. It should be a great.
I'm glad you said that because I don't know how the saying go.
Yeah, I can't. I don't even remember. I just made that one up. We'll just roll with it. Yeah, man.
Hey, great show. Merry Christmas, everybody. That's all I got.
I'm Kerry. Peace out, y'all.
Hey, Drunk Mondays, baby. Love y'all.
Peace out.